How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Silas. Today, I'm sorry. Today I'm going to be reacting to President with their new song "Dark Heaven." I had mixed feelings on this band. I at first could not get into them just because I didn't really like all the vocal effects they put on the vocalist's voice. There's just something about his singing I just wasn't getting into. Music-wise, it wasn't too bad, but the last song I heard from them was actually pretty good. So we'll just have to see where they go with this one. So without further ado, let's get into it. Song is 4 minutes 13 seconds, slightly longer than some of the stuff I've reacted to today. They became the first people to hear Dark Heaven. Interesting. Those look like the exact headphones I have on right now. Interesting. Who knows? They may be. Ooh. Okay. Was not expecting that intro. It was very abrupt.
I could call it scripture. I could let silence linger. I could lose faith in you. Just let the sinners pull the trigger. Wear the blood and carrots. Judge my power.
Okay. I like that vocal melody. Okay. Love the mixture of sounds here. Interesting electronic mixture here. Oh, this part's cool. Very cool. Oh, that was really cool. I'm loving the drum part here too. Not just the way it's produced, it sounds great, but just some of those unique fills. Yeah, love that synthesizer they're using. I don't know how I feel about this chorus yet. Masker's creepy as usual. Yeah, okay. I was hoping it would go somewhere else. This is interesting. Love this part. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm loving the electronics in this. That was Dark Heaven by President. yeah, I'm not a fan of the gimmick either. But uh, I will preface this with the because you mentioned President's gimmick. When President first came out, it felt very much like they were riding the coattails of Sleep Token. Not only just the whole hidden face mask gimmick, but also the sounded kind of similar. So it was too many coincidences to kind of ignore, basically. So that kind of turned me off at the beginning also. But another thing that I just cannot get fully behind is the vocals. And it wasn't the verses, it was the chorus. There's nothing inherently bad about the chorus. I just don't think I like this vocalist's voice. And that just is a personal opinion, I guess. That's just my personal taste, I guess. I just don't really like his voice. There's just something about it. I liked him better in the verses, but when he starts going for those higher notes, there's just something that's just not as pleasing to the ear. And that's why I just can't get fully behind this band. Well, one of the reasons. I do love the use of electronics and keyboards in this band. This song just had a lot of solid keyboard parts and synthesizer parts. I really love it. The mixture of that with the chugging of the guitars, I think, was very solid. Now, I'm going to make a comparison, and don't think this is a bad thing, because I know how a lot of people, including myself, feel about the new, I say Avenged Sevenfold, but that's really under their side project Statica. The song Statica, that's what the intro riff with the electronics reminding me of. But I don't think that's a bad thing. I think it was a very solid, that was probably one of the best parts of the song, was that intro riff, the chugging with the kind of almost high-pitched, I don't know how to explain it, because this is why it reminds me of Statica, is because it's like when guitars do the panic chords. They do the chug, chug, chug panic chord, which is that high-pitched, almost dissonant-sounding chord. But this song and Statica kind of both did it with the chug, chug, chug panic chord, not on the guitar, but on the keyboards. And I think it is very cool. I think that sounds really, really cool. So that is one of my favorite parts about this song, was that panic chord on the keyboards as opposed to on a guitar. And then again, I do feel like there was something missing from the song. Not only do I just not really vibe with his voice in the chorus, I just think the chorus was kind of lacking. And then the bridge could have been longer, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know. There's just little things about the song that I just didn't vibe with. I like a lot of it. So, of course, if I heard this, come up on, and say I was playing a random shuffle on someone's playlist, I would listen to it. I would vibe with it. It's not a bad song by any means, but it's not something I'm going to go out of my way to listen to on my own time, because it's just not, there's something missing for me. And then, again, like I said, I don't really vibe with the President's vocalists, like just the vocals in general. But anyway, yeah, wasn't a terrible song. Was it truly amazing either? So, it was okay. All right, and that was my reaction to President's new song, Dark Heaven. Let me know what you guys thought of the song, and if you want me to react to anything else, put it down in the comments below, and I will add it to the list, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!